you know we've been working on your writing. Good writers edit their work, right? So we usually use the writing checklist. I brought something a little bit different for us to try today, all right? So I brought some colored pencils. Why don't you read the words that I wrote on them?
Capitalization, punctuation.
Oh, try this for me. Punctuation.
Punctuation.
Beautiful.
Usage and spelling.
Beautiful. All right, so the reason I brought these, what I want to do with them is you're going to edit them, just like you regularly edit your work, but when you're using the capitalization pencil, you're only going to work on capitalization. I want to do this for you so this way you can kind of organize it in your brain and only look for one thing to edit instead of looking at the whole thing and wondering, about everything that's wrong. So, you have to read the paragraph. Remember, you have to read the paragraph a lot so you can keep finding the mistakes, all right? So why don't you start by reading this out loud for me.
In many parts of the world, farming is a very big business. These days, farmers need to know more than just how to plant a seed. They need to know how to plan ahead, how machines work, what soil conditions make plants grow well, and how to keep track of money. In order to plan their year, farmers must know what crops people will buy. They must study government reports and other materials to help them make decisions about what to grow.
Wonderful. Did you see some mistakes? Okay.
Some maybe.
Okay, good. So, what you're going to do is, why don't you start by taking the capitalization pencil and seeing if you can find any errors with that one. Only capitalization for this one, all right?
Beginning of sentence.
Beautiful. All right, so remember, I wrote how many on the side here for you because this is a practice and it's not your own writing. But when you're editing your own writing, you're not going to know how many mistakes there are.
So that's 3 capitalized.
Yep, so you found one, you have 2 more.
Beginning of the sentence.
Excellent. You're getting so good at those.
Beginning of sentence.
Look at that, you found all the capitalization already. All right, go ahead, put that one down. Next one is punctuation. What makes up punctuation?
Period, apostrophe, exclamation point, question mark, and
comma. All right, ready? So now you're going to look for the punctuation. You have to read each sentence again carefully, so you can do it silently. I won't make you do it out loud.
a pause.
Excellent! You found the natural pause. You know that commas always have to go where the natural pauses are.
Listening.
That's right.
Pause.
Wonderful. I think I see something missing towards the end. Do you see it?
Period.
Great.
There should be one more because there's 6. I got 5.
You need a hint?
Yes.
All right. Read the sentence for me.
These days, farmers need to know more than just how to plant a seed.
Is that a question? Ah, you found it. Good for you.
Period, and that's all of the punctuation.
Good. Punctuation or punctuation?
Punctuation.
Beautiful. Let's save spelling for last because when writers are editing their work, they might change the words around. So when you know all the words that you're going to use, then you can correct the spelling, okay? So, usage, my friend. How many usage errors?
1.
1 usage error. Okay. Where do you think it is?
There. I think it is there.
Okay, how many there's are there?
3.
Okay. What's this one for?
Place.
And what's this one for?
Possession.
Good. And what's this one for?
People.
Well, this one is, remember, when it's the apostrophe.
They are.
That's right, it's they are. Okay, which one are you going to substitute that one for?
I want to use they are.
Okay, so remember what I told you about this, okay? If it is the apostrophe RE there, then that means that you can replace it in your head with they are and see if it works in the sentence. So let's try that. In order to plan they are year. Does that make sense?
No.
So would you use the place one there?
No.
So that means I tricked you on that one, and that is the correct there, because it's for possession. In order to plan their year, whose year? The farmer's year. So that's showing possession. But here's what I love about that. I love that you were looking for the right there, because I know that those are a little tricky for you sometimes. So I love that you like kind of kept an eye out for it, and we're looking. Excellent. Keep it up. All right. So now, if that's not the usage error, where is the usage error?
I definitely know it's not after that.
Okay. Why don't you check it out? Do you need a hint on where it is?
Yes, I do.
Read this sentence for me and tell me if everything sounds like it's used correctly.
These days, farmers needs to know more than just how to plant a seed.
Is there a word in there that you think doesn't sound so good?
Needs.
So what would you put there?
Take out the S.
Excellent. Let's try that now. These days, farmers need to know more than just how to plant a seed. Excellent. All right.
We're on spelling, which is
The last pencil.
2.
All right, that's right. There's 2 spelling errors. Do you see any?
One I know has to be at the end. Grow is with a W.
Excellent. Okay, one more.
Need. I think it's need.
Well, N-E-E. That makes the E sound. Need. That's spelled correctly. So that means there's one more. Do you need a hint?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm going to tell you. Actually, I'm going to tell you that it's this word, business. That's not spelled
Business?
correctly. But let me ask, do you know how to spell business?
No.
All right, 2 things, all right? The first thing is, what you can do when you're looking to spell a word and you're not sure how to spell it is look around the words on that page and see if the word is used correctly. This way you can, you always kind of have the answer there for you. So do you see the word business anywhere else on the page?
Yes, the business of.
That's right, in the title. That's a great place to look. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and correct that, but then we're going to talk about one more thing. I have a little trick for you to remember business. Okay. What word do you see in business?
Bus.
Ah, so what is business?
Like a job or a company.
Yeah, like a place of work, a place of business. So if you were going to your place of business, if you had a job, can you drive it?
Not really.
So you could take the bus to your business.
No, that's a great way to remember it.
Awesome. So, one more thing now. You're finished, you found all the errors, this is fabulous, okay? But, in your own writing, you're not going to know how many errors are on the side, okay? But the reason I want to start using these colored pencils is because when you're done with your paragraph and you're going to start editing, over time, once you have all your colors on the page, see right now how you see all the different colors on the page? In your own writing, you're going to start to see where you make the most mistakes, and you can kind of analyze your work and give yourself some reminders as you're writing. So when you look and you see like all these punctuation errors? So if you looked on your writing after you edited and you see all those blue, ooh, you know what, George? Punctuation's a little bit of a problem for me, so I have to work on that even harder. All right? We're going to try that next time with your own writing, and we'll see. Awesome job. High five.